to Friday at 10 p.m. to 12 o'clock a.m. for the most analytical and stimulating conversation training for the day on Freedom 87.
All right, folks. The time is 50 minutes down 11 o'clock. Well, folks, welcome to the program, The Nighttime Spin. Yeah, on your radio. I've been joined now by uh, Suleiman Hashim Tunis, all the way there from New York. Uh, okay, I'm sure the Nighttime Spin, yeah, on your radio. Good evening, Tunis. Okay, let me see. Let's see if I can make some adjustment right here.
The Nighttime Spin, we discuss critical issues that affecting Liberia locally and internationally. The Nighttime Spin, we build the minds of the Liberian people. We speak for the voiceless and create room for advocacies for the betterment of Liberia. The Nighttime Spin, we pledge no allegiance to any political party. We remained committed in speaking out the fact in advocating for the right of Liberia. We promote peace, democracy, human rights, and equal participation. Join our panelists from Monday to Friday at 10 p.m. to 12 o'clock a.m. for the most analytical and stimulating conversation training for the day on Freedom 87.
Okay, the Nighttime Spin here on your radio with me, Gerard Morris. I've been joined now by Suleiman Hashim Tunis, all the way there from the United States of America. Good evening, Tunis.
Good evening, Gerard. Good evening, Mama Liberia. Good evening, my brothers and sisters. Assalamu alaikum to my Muslim brothers and sisters. This is your good friends, Suleiman Hashim Tunis, coming to you live from Radio LIB here on Staten Island, New York, with Freedom FM 87.9, the most listened to radio station in the nation capital. We're back again another Wednesday, midweek. Midweek that we are happy that at least we are close to the weekend.
Definitely.
Information, our weekend already started tonight because tomorrow is a big holiday here in the USA. Entire country.
Wow.
So that's our own what? Can you guess?
No, I just don't know because I'm not following up with you guys in the US.
Oh, you know it. You just had a holiday a few weeks ago.
Thanksgiving. Sure.
It's our own Thanksgiving here coming. Wow. It's the biggest, the most busiest holiday you ever seen in America.
Okay.
Yeah, people travel from all walks of life, from one place, family gather together, make peace, marinate, eat together. That's how tomorrow most of the restaurant will be closed. Most of the big stores will be closed too, because yes, we take this holiday very big. It's a family holiday. I mean, even the fast food restaurant like McDonald's, Burger King, the rest of them, they are closed tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
Yes, they only close twice a year. Tomorrow and Christmas.
Okay.
Yes, other than that, they open throughout the year. Besides tomorrow, because tomorrow everybody get free food. You know, we eat there's chicken here we call turkey. They give it to you free. You go home at Turkey Day tomorrow. Even the White House, they kill their turkey tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how we celebrate our Thanksgiving. You know, there's something we think about. Bring peace, and everything that attached to peace. Family gathering, family make peace. If there's a quarrel between you and one family member, tomorrow is the day. This weekend, not only tomorrow, but the entire weekend till Sunday.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's about it. What you got for me, man? How you been doing? How was your day?
Yeah, by the grace of God, we are making it. Yes, definitely. But we have to, the regular feature and the weather report before we go to our
Oh,
talking point.
yeah, yeah. Yes, you're right about that. Weather report. Don't worry, we got it here. So I said the
No,
weather report coming to you live from Radio LIB here on Staten Island, New York, with Freedom FM 87.9, the most listened to radio station here, an accurate weather report. As I speak right now, the temperature over Liberia is 78 degree, partly cloudy right now. It might rain a little bit. Little bit of rain will come during the midnight hour, not midnight, but almost. You want to send a link to this guy, Maryland, Baltimore, to Aliu. You got his email address.
no, I think it will be best you send it to him.
Yeah, I will do that.
I send it to Solomon. I don't know why it's not on yet.
He probably will be coming later, but let me send it to your boy.
Yeah, I leave.
So tomorrow, I mean, the weather here, Ali, don't worry. Let me finish giving the weather, then we'll send it to you. So the weather saying that there's chances of rain by 2 a.m. By that time, you'll be sleeping anyway. It's not even a heavy rain. Just touching and pass by before 3 o'clock, that rain will pass. It might not even rain because it's way below. It's 20-degree chances, 20% chances rather. So that's the rest of the night. Tomorrow, Thursday, you might experience just a little bit of shower, just a little bit of rain. A little bit will turn us to around the morning hour, but don't worry about it. It may not even rain. It might just be cloudy, look like it want to rain. So sometimes when it look like it want to rain, the forecast can come out like it's raining. But other than that, probably in the afternoon hour, you might hear a little thunderstorm and a little bit of rain. Don't worry about that rain either. It's not rain to disturb you. It's just a rain because there's a remnant of water sitting up there, and God have to send it to Monrovia area. But the rest of it, they look okay. The rest of the day look fine. Don't worry. Don't take no umbrella with you. Don't take raincoat with you. You might forget it somewhere because the rain will not disturb you. Friday, the same. You get a lot of sunshine. Probably in the afternoon hour, you'll get the same thing like today, like Thursday. Friday and Thursday, they are no big different. In the afternoon hour, there's chances of a little bit of rain and thunderstorm and lightning. Saturday, the same thing. Saturday probably might even rain a little bit. The same hour, same time, same hour. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You can do whatever you want to do, dress whichever way you want. But Saturday, it really will rain Saturday. There's no cloud or something. It might rain during the afternoon hour, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, in that period. It might rain because the percentage is high on Saturday, which is like 80%, around 12 midday. So the day you should really be looking at for rain is Saturday. Thursday, Friday, the scatter of rain. It's not, don't worry about it. Don't even take no umbrella with you. Don't take raincoat with you. Dress as usual and go out there. So for your 3-day forecast, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, if you listen and you take it in, that's it. But still, we'll be giving it as the day go by. Tomorrow will come back, or tomorrow morning, you'll hear the same thing. Okay, this is your weatherman Tunis from Freedom FM. Okay, Aliu, you ready? I'm going to send it to your WhatsApp. Let me see if I get your WhatsApp number. Yeah, right here. So check your WhatsApp page, and then I already sent it. So you click on it, you'll get it. So my people, tomorrow is a big holiday here in America. Your Thanksgiving, your high over there. Our own here with every holiday with a respect. Tomorrow is a day we eat all the turkey. You want to, you don't want to, you will eat it. Because every household you go to, you might smell either smoked turkey, Czech turkey, African turkey. That way, African way, we prepare all of that. It will be there. Any home you go to tomorrow, there should be a little bit of turkey. Because you don't have to buy it. They give it to you free. Free. Yeah, people who want to buy it, they can buy it, but they want the government own the state, they give it to you. They give it to the churches. Churches give it to their members, give it to the mosque give it to their members, free of charge. You ain't got to pay nothing. They even call you on the phone as my man. Hey, there's a truck right around your area giving free turkey up. Hey, like where you want to go get it, you go and get it.
Oh
You
wow.
go, yeah, they call you on the phone. Even myself, like a pastor called me, say, "Hey, we're giving turkey out. The church come, they go on Sunday." And the community also, the community, they call. We went. I took one. If you want, you can even have five because people call you from all over. Hey, we're giving free turkey out. you know. So how it is. So tomorrow is Turkey Day, just like Ibrahim Day. We the Muslim we kill
Yeah.
sheep.
Cow.
Yeah, we something mostly is based on sheep, not really cow. It's
Oh,
sheep. Yeah, that day we kill sheep. If you have more money, you want to kill cow, so be it. But recommended sheep is sheep that recommended. It's not cow, neither chicken, neither goat. It's sheep that is recommended to be killed if you can afford it. The same thing here tomorrow. The American tomorrow that is Turkey Day. Even the White House already finished getting their turkey. Today they show the turkey. They always get big one white turkey to kill at the White House. The whole country will see it. You go on CNN, you will see it. You go on ABC and all of that.
Hmm.
The holidays start tonight.
Yeah,
This
sure.
yes, people traveling tonight so they can meet tomorrow evening. They can eat dinner together. You know, and they ain't coming back until all the way Sunday night. Like tonight, the traffic is heavy everywhere. Even you go to the airport planes are moving fast. And car, train, every transport. You even want to rent car right now. You call in, probably there won't be no car. All right, they big city. You want to rent car right now. You already because they kind of holiday. You gotta book the car almost 2 weeks ago. But let's say now if you say, okay, let me just call a car rental place and see if there's a car, you will not find car.
Hmm. Wow.
Mhm. Yes, and tomorrow most of the restaurant will be closed. Even the fast food, the McDonald's, that's the one we call fast food. McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy, and Kentucky Fried, all those places will be closed tomorrow.
Wow.
Yeah, because they want everybody to go and have fun with your family.
So tomorrow is a big holiday there in the United States of America.
Yes, it's the biggest, even bigger than Christmas.
Oh wow.
Yes, this holiday, so you want to know how big it is. This holiday is bigger than Christmas. It's bigger than what other Christian holiday? Easter,
Hmm.
you know. Christmas got a name, Christmas coming, Christmas club, this and that. But in this country, this holiday is bigger than Christmas. Yeah. And many things happen. Many things. You can eat free food, free tomorrow. All the government officials in the country, all the government officials will go somewhere and give food to people who need the food. They're sending online, serving the poor people food. All the government officials. You hear that, right?
Yeah, sure. Loud and
Okay.
clear.
The governor, the mayor, even the president himself, he can go out there and give free food to the needy. Those who need it. There are certain people who always need food in the country. They ain't get means of getting food, so they got to go where they get free food. All the places tomorrow you will see, they will be showing them on TV where the president went, where the governor is, where the mayor is, all of that. All the government officials that will take part in that to show that they can give too, they can bring themselves to that level. Okay, so what you got for me, man? I gave you mine.
Okay, we are about to go to business. Yeah, I think Aliu Ali Masali have joined us.
Hey, good evening, Aliu.
Yeah,
Happy Thanksgiving.
a bit, a bit of why.
Aliu, we can hear you. I don't know, your
your
system.
mic, your mic is mute.
Yeah, your mic is muted. I can see.
Sorry,
Okay, now.
sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. Gerald, how are you? How you been doing?
I'm fine. It's been a while.
Yeah, my brother.
What's going on? What's going on?
Hey, my man, thank God coming back small. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
We
Thank
are
God.
happy. We are
Yes,
happy that it's
we're
coming
so
back
happy that
normal.
you're back. Even though you're not back fully, but we give God a praise.
Yeah, sure.
So how are you celebrating your Thanksgiving around Baltimore area? What it look like?
How you know the people they are gearing up for the Thanksgiving? But for me, normally those days, as usual, I just home, nothing to do. Yeah, yes.
I'm supposed to
Okay.
be coming very close to you to a family gathering tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in somewhere in Delaware.
Oh, okay. You always coming that way.
I got a lot of family around that area.
Okay.
You know, they get a lot of land in that area, so people buy mansion. They like buy mansion in
Yeah,
the land.
yeah.
Yeah, and again, most of their thing they buy no tax on it.
Yeah.
You know, so people love that area, even though it's a country state to me, because I would not see myself living there anyway.
Yeah, the people like that still do. Yeah, Delaware.
I was born to be a New Yorker, so I will stay as a New Yorker.
Okay. Okay. So let's I don't know. We have to transition right now to the hottest talking point right now in Liberia.
Let me guess.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
It's the speaker, speaker, right? The speaker statement he made during the against the I don't know, but I guess that's one of the hardest topics right now. When he threatened the journalists.
You actually came close, but right now,
Okay,
yeah, you came close. Ali, can you guess?
I think it's about the former First Lady.
Definitely, yes.
oh, the former president.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So today, there is a news been lingering how the government of Liberia and its asset recovery team was actually investigating some past government officials, even the former president. They are doing investigation on him, and the asset recovery team called the first lady through their management team that is managing the Claire Hope Foundation that they want some documents. So today, the criminal court A, George Roosevelt Willie, is it Roosevelt Willie? Okay, criminal court A today issued a writ of subpoena, right, to the BMC. That the BMC is a company that built that Clark Hope Foundation, right? So the criminal court A said they want all documents in the company possession to be turned over to the court to examine if that property government money was spent for it to be built. Right, and even the former first lady issue a statement to that effect. She said she raised money on her own to build that Clark Hope Foundation. And if you see it on television or even social media, it's a very good structure there that is impacting many young girls today. Some see it as a political witch hunt, and some see it like a win for the government. Uh, and But I see also like the government trying to actually silence uh, the CDC and its stout. All right. So today I'll just read a couple of what was put into that rate of subpoena. Then it says Criminal Code 8 has issued a writ of subpoena Ducis Tecum, ordering the management of the Building Materials Center at BMC to appear and produce detailed financial and contractual records related to the construction of the flagship foundation, a high profile project now under scrutiny by the asset recovery team. The order issued on the November 10th of court and signed by court clerk Gabriel G. Smith stemmed from a petition filed by the Assets and Property Retrieval Task Force, chaired by Councillor Edwin Clamantin. The task force is seeking access to a wide range of documents believed to be in BMC's possession. According to the writ, BMC General Manager, Chief Executive Officer, shareholders, and all those acting under their authority are commanded to appear before His Honor Roosevelt Z. Willie, resident Circuit Judge of Criminal Code A, on Thursday, November 27, 2025 at 10 a.m. So I won't read. I won't read for. So that is the trending topic right here tonight. So what's the take on the asset recovery and property retrieval task force that is operating under the United Party government and chaired by Edwin Clamantin?
My brother Aliu, what's your take on this?
Yeah, thank you, there, Gerard. You know, that's the training national issue today in the country. But for me, this whole thing, this unity party government, like I always say, for me, when this government came and they said, "Oh, we will audit the past administration," we say, "Okay, yeah, you can go ahead. I embrace the idea." But unfortunately, those people, even before being inaugurated, they started stealing. Wherein we saw them taking 500,000, half a million from NSA to go buy vehicle that was not approved for nothing, and they can't. And this government, the moment they took over, they started with massive corruption. And today we can see there are corruption in every sector of this government. There is no ministry or agency, there is no corruption going on there. Like for me, I see this just as another distraction for me, because they see things happen when President Bouaka went to France, from there he went to UAE, coming back to the country, empty-handed, bringing nothing back to the country. They brought another distraction. Oh, LACC, Finabono, and her dollar. They brought that one, they didn't hold water, boom, they came out, George, we are not that, George, we are sick. Because they don't want people to be asking questions, why Joseph Bouaka brought. So they decided to come with another distraction. And this is the same thing again. The government has raised the country budget to 1.2 billion without benefiting the country or the citizens with nothing. Those people that were running around, you harmonize my salary, I will harmonize your vote. They use those people to come to power, lying to them that when we come to power, we are going to undo salary harmonization to increase your salaries. Today, whose salary have been increased? Those people who were making 10, 15,000 and George we are called down their salaries, they are the one they have increased their salary back to 10, 15,000. You see? So instead of people be talking about this budget, those Booker's concession that he signed when he was vice president, and he continued to sign those Booker's agreement, ArcelorMittal, bringing somebody from Sierra Leone, single sewing project to or contract to them because the president going to get buy kick from that, all of these things. And this is why they don't want Liberia to be talking about this budget. Those traded deal that they talking that trying to come out in the country, he bring it back to the country. The way he are going to Morocco, coming by empty-handed, doing nothing there. They don't want people to be talking this thing. So those people, they are good at distraction. I just see the whole thing because it's not going to you. It's not going to you. Nothing you can do. You even said give Joseph Boakai 24 years to rule that country. The first Lele Katumushi will never carry on any achievement for the Liberian people like what Mrs. Weah did. 2 years now, what have she done? That tomorrow when they leave from power, that they can show to Liberian people, say this was the first Lady project. Those people, they don't have that charisma in them when it comes to developmental issue, when it comes to achievement. All the years Joseph Boakai spent in government, what are his achievement record? What can he point at? Saying he took over as president, what are his tangibles? What is he going to leave behind tomorrow? What have he done groundbreaking for that he will start from grassroots for them to complete it within 6 years? If you want to go after Mrs. Weah, you're welcome. You go. But for me, I know it's just another distraction. That woman, what she did, Liberian people, we had to put politics aside and be grateful to God. They didn't carry to Jamaica, and she will never rule that building or to carry that. The Liberians are benefiting from it. Is she taking children from Jamaica to bring them there? No. Did she construct that building in Jamaica? No. So what the essence? Or because Katumu Boakai want to claim it for them to put her name on it? That's why they're doing all of these things. That's just another distraction. You're like you say, you call BMC, you're like you say, you go to all the countries then that give her donation. You go there to go for a record. That's just another waste. You can say you're fighting corruption, climatic, then you're sitting in our country. This is 8 months now. We get 10 million United States dollar worth of mansion in Lofafoya County. The president cannot speak to that today. The information ministry, the mine and cause ministry, they can't speak to that. Nobody, the president acting, don't care. Like he doesn't know that such a project is going on in his county, and people, the citizens are talking about it. He paid them no money. But you're going after something that somebody built, Liberians are benefiting from. So for me, they can do all that running around that, just another distraction. We hold that thing from the beginning, it went down, they starting it again. What that woman did, you're lucky, you go do all your digging. You will not find anything on her. They don't want us to discuss the main issue about the country. They are $10 million mansion. They are $1.2 billion budget that they coming to have budget shortfall. Like Joseph Boakai had transferred money to NSA because NSA can be audited and he will take from there tomorrow. They don't want us to discuss this thing then. They're talking about security, local security budget, but there is no salary increment. Civil servant, locally 1.2. Mr. Kumi said he was going to increase Liberian budget to $1 billion. And when he increased the budget, civil servant was going to be making not less than 300 United States dollars a month. And what he was going to do, cut down wasteful spending. But today, you raise the budget to 1.2 billion and then you increase GST on the citizen. What is double wickedness? You increase the budget, they're not benefiting nothing from it. Then you increase taxes on them again. What kind of government is this? These are things that they don't want us to discuss, then they come in with distraction. So for me, that's just what I have to say. You're like, you go dig, you go do all your digging. All the country that used to give her donation, you go to them and ask them the money was for what reason, you go ahead instead of focusing on what you people were elected to do. 2 years and 0. We are still there. The moment you tell they say we get stable electricity in the country, you will be talking with your family member in Liberia, current go. The next day when you call them, say current when we stay here, you. Or that day money correctly, the moment you tell they say, oh, we get stable, you know the meaning of stable. Who and divine was stable. Let me hear they 24-hour current second baby and what we call stable electricity. But today, as we speak in Liberia, there are some people they in darkness now current gone. There are some people current just coming when you tell they say we get stable electricity, we get stable running water. That all they can be attacking me. In the morning, I go on the radio. The moment I thought, oh, we get stable electricity. Even the men you supported go Sasta and go locally road now. Yeke Koluba was just there. See the road condition. You people had to focus and forget about George Weah. When George Weah won election in our country, everything you were doing, you're not seeing sedition after you. The men were focused on governing and developing the country. Why the 80-year-old man and his surrogate, they can't focus on developing the country to rescue the Liberian that they said they came to rescue, but all their attention is just on George Weah and the CDC. 2 years now, you're not concentrating on the zero. You get two or 3 more years, the other year, the election year. So for me, the whole issue about going after the first daily is just another distraction. Those people don't want us to be discussing the main issue. And therefore, the thing will be on when we go look, the finish part that $1.2 billion budget. When we look, the finish with the Astor meter due. When we look, Joseph Bakar, the finish get a Sierra Leone man, the contract he get, he cut from there. All of these things will be discussing those people that what they can do. We will be talking the stealing. You see, all the time we're talking about Fonatin Kofa then removal, they were stealing the money, building $10 billion mansion. So we'll be discussing the other thing while they're stealing. So that what they can do, let's get them basic talking while we carry on our corruption. So that's what I have to say when it comes to that other discussion.
Okay, thank you so much. One thing I want to say is about, I mean, instead of the LACC going after the former first lady, why they can go after the president's son? I just a few days, I mean, just a few times he bought a yacht. Where he got that money from? Where did he get that money from? Why can't they don't go investigate him? You know, they think these people doing it will come back to haunt them. They think they're going to remain in power forever. And whatever they're doing, they should just remember, and the Liberian people must remember it. Because the next president are coming, it may not even be George Weah. It could be me or you or someone else. Our president is learning from them. They should remember these things. Because we are in a democratic country. We are not in one-party system country. Like back in the days, so say one, so say all. That's not the regime we're in anymore. Look at the flamboyant and exorbitant money this boy is spending all over Liberia. This young boy who was begging people for money just a few days ago. Now he buying yacht, he buying property, he's all spraying money on people. Why do the LACC don't go and do something about this? Instead of they embrace this lady, appreciate her, the things that she did for our country, our children, making them look decent, one of the most decent place ever a first lady ever thought about. First lady that would not even a Liberian. You could have done that in her own country, Jamaica. And nobody would want to question her. But she came in Liberia, she found out that Liberia, our children are being left out. Only a handful of people having all the fun, all the money. You got poor children lingering around the city, 7 years old, going all over the city, selling what they didn't even know. Not even $5 market they going around with. $5. Now somebody came from somewhere to come and at least give a helping hand. Instead of you promote that person and support that person, you're going to say, oh, it looks like government money. Let's even assume that government money inside. What is it that what is the crime? Let's agree that money, the government money in it. What is the crime? I thought if the government money in it, they should put more in the center to make the facility bigger for more children to get involved. and we're making it look bad. Oh, they stole the money, they paid the place. And better you steal money and benefit other people with like what the guy name, man, the movie. The guy who can steal and give it to the poor people. Hey man, the guy name is there. It's a whole movie, it's a old movie. It's a big story, man. I always forget these people's names sometimes. You know, he can go and steal from the rich and can't give to the poor. So those are the people we need. You know, even if you can't get it genuinely, but even if you steal it, you go rob somewhere and give it to those who are in need. That's also even that blessing, even though the blessing is not good to steal, but at least your own stealing, it look good. Let's assume that the old man stole the money from the government, Liberian government. It's not the same Liberian government children, the Liberian people children that they benefited out of it. I think she got an old facility to write for old people, right, Gerald?
Yeah, sure. Right there at that Sinclair Marie Hope Foundation.
Okay. We never had these things in Liberia. Never. I never remember us having a place for old people, facility for old people. The senior citizen, that's how we call them here, for our senior citizen. He had a person who came, just look like us. If it was a white person, they wouldn't even think about it. They would think it's okay. But because I one of them and they don't like Joe Weir, and I don't care what you do about Joe Weir, whatever Joe Weir is, you can't change him. Except you go kill him, because that the judge say you will kill him for. But even that, it may right in your nose, if he's afraid of you, he will be out of that country and live anywhere happily. But he loves his country, he right in your nose, you're just wasting your time to be so much concerned about him instead of being concerned about what he can do for the people in Liberia. They elected you. Do something. By you going to investigate if the facility there, if government money in it, what's the benefit to the Liberian? What? Tell me. They even assume, okay, my money, they stole my money, and she stole my money and put it there. The government talk to me, oh, okay, my man, even though the woman stole the money from you, but look what she's doing. Can you forgive her and let the thing continue? But we're going to claim it because some little girl or little boy go and tell the 80-year-old man, say, let's investigate. And I don't care what you do, CDC will never die. You can never erase CDC from Liberia. You will just be wasting your time and wasting the Liberian people's time. Believe me, your 2 years is going. 1 more month to make it 2 years. It's gone and the people stay hungry. People regretting why they voted you in. Change your way of thinking. Do something that can benefit the entire country. Do something. Let people see and say, yeah, we voted for the old man. He's doing well for us. Do something. Or let's agree you're cleaning the city. But cleaning the city and hurting other people's feelings, breaking their homes. You say you're going to build roads. Is that what you want? Is that what you think the people wanted? I don't think so. All right? Look at your children. Just a few days ago, they were so begging like yourself. You yourself told us that you yourself were begging. Your children begging. Now they're buying yacht, going to club, wasting money all over the place, posting around. They're already millionaire in the country. Where did they get this money from all of a sudden? Where they got this money from? Tell your wife, as a first lady, what the role she played to benefit the Liberian people. Leave the former first lady. She did her own. The children of Liberia enjoying it. The senior citizens of Liberia enjoying it. All right. She never left. She stayed there. All right. She could have stole all the money in Liberia and go sit there in Jamaica or come back in New York and sit there because that's where she come from. But she stayed in your place. She's there, feeding your children day and night, making them look good. But at the countriness, when you give countrymen a little position, this is what it lead to. They don't apply no civilization. They only apply, you can take the man from the country, but you cannot take the country from him. That's exactly what you're doing to Liberian people. Let the first lady go do her own thing. Let her start going and lobby around and bring something do something else. She don't have to, because what I hear that they want to take it from her and put it in charge of her. Why can't you go and do your own thing? You say George Weah or the people behind George Weah, they are uneducated, they know nothing. But it's like you're biting off for them. Anything George Weah do, look at the place you want to buy your headquarters, the land, very close to the CDC headquarters. I mean, very close. Has anybody with sense? Can you do that? You say you guys are so educated, so highly educated. If you yourself, if you are the one to go in to buy that place for and CDC come, what were you going to say?
They want to prove that they got more crowd than CDC.
It doesn't matter what crowd, but that place, they suppose something erupts over there one day. The distance is too close, very close. Anything can erupt over there anytime, and then it will become a chaos to the country. Now they need to go out there and do something about it. The crowd, we understand we have two major parties in the country. Definitely we have it. But the proximity is very, very, very close. Very, very close for two-party headquarters. And we don't even like each other. It's not fair. All right? The city is big, very big. Just few minutes, not even minutes. If you drive in, no car on the road. If no car on the road, you can get over there from one headquarters to another headquarters in less than a minute. Let the old lady go and find something to do for the Liberian people. Okay? This lady came in, she saw Liberia, our children was hungry, they needed that kind of facility. You know, you go to South Africa, a lady from here, one rich lady from here, she went and built the same kind of facility in for South Africa. All right. Now we have someone who came and lobbied for some funds to at least build the kind of facility we can boast on. I look, y'all need to really, really appreciate George Weah, what he did for that country. And in the short time he was there, and that time said was so much headache because the pandemic was there for 3 good years. But look what he left for us. That kind of facility. Look at the park he built, the marketplaces he built, the hospital he built, the schools that he built. Nobody talk about it every day. The searching behind this man, coming money in this, coming money in that. That big, yo, man. We want to know what you guys can do for us. It's not all about investigating. If you want to really, really investigate like people who stole Liberian money, oh my boy, I got all of you involved because the 12 years you spent over there, what you did, you yourself stood up and told us that you squandered every opportunity that came to Liberia. You stole us this. You say you were a packer. You couldn't move. The NUCAD went bankrupt. The president of Liberia took responsibility for that. Oh my God. Why we can't go back? So corruption just started from George Weah time. That's what we're trying to say. Corruption, all the corruption in Liberia, it started George Weah time. But look what George Weah left with all his corruption. Look what he left. Children were going to school free. Colleges, all the government colleges was free.
and they are still attending free.
Okay, and why it was free? All of these things, the government took responsibility of it. The man who stole all this money and he doing all this good, and we forget that so quick. We're trying to go after him instead of we build on what he did. You know, he put free exercise thing. Then when you go to that park, you can go there every morning, every evening. You take exercise. You know, got all kinds of gym kind of equipment there for you to use, free of charge. You don't have to pay a penny. But guys, man, we need to talk to the government. All of us put together. Let's talk to this government to at least we know it's good to go after people, but what they're doing, they should remember because the next government that coming, if they they start going after them, breaking their homes and that and that. Nobody must talk. I pray to God I must stay in it. I must stay alive to see the next government that coming and see how they will react to these.
You will. By the grace of
By
God,
the
you
grace
will.
of God, by the grace of God, I pray that I stay till 2029 and beyond. And all of us who in Liberia, we pray that we live to see it,
Mhm.
you know. But the hunting is too much, even if it's not witch hunt. It sounds like that. Anyway, you just gotta put a witch there. All right. Do something, let it benefit everybody. Joia did things that benefited everybody. Everybody. And today, as we still standing, it's still benefiting people. With all his stolen money, look what his wife did. Tell me one first lady. Tell me one of the things ever first lady ever did in Liberia. Tell me, just point to it. Say, oh, Tobo wife did this. Tobo wife did this.
Well. From my existence as a Liberian, since I entered this Liberia, since God put me here,
You say
since
you were born.
since my mother brought me to Liberia, I've never seen a first lady with that kind of. I still may be corrected, right? I have not seen a first lady, right, who was successful as Madam Clara Marie Weah and built such a facility for the young children, even the older folks. But my take here is, right, Brother Tunis, I think for me, I would side with all those that said this is a witch hunt against the former president and his family, right? Mayuna, the president in charge right now, he said he will erase CDC, he will make sure George Weah comes to nothing.
But can he do it?
He's not able, we don't have the power to do it.
He can't do it. He will say it. And seeing they say it's not good.
He don't have the power to do it.
All right.
Right?
Because we are not looking for one party system in the country. We need another party and multiple party. That's what we fought for all our lives.
Definitely,
We're fighting
definitely,
for it.
definitely. And
Okay. Then you come and say you will get rid of some party. Why can't you just do the best way to get rid of any party is do the best so that people will keep voting for your party. That's all. Just do things in the interest of the people. You don't have to say it. They will vote for you. You think the way you're sitting over there, God gave you money, you win the lotto, you win millions of dollars. You running for a senator position, you become senator. Your work you're doing for the state, the country you are senator representing them. The work you do for them is what causes them to keep voting for you.
definitely, yeah, your work speaks for you.
Yes. It's not you who say, "Oh, I will see to it. I will stay there. I will stay here forever." That means you got some witchcraft somewhere or bad hat somewhere. You're depending on. You're not
Yeah.
depending on what you can do for the people.
These guys always make such statements, and for I don't know, but they are on record. Uh, just this evening, there was a coup d'état in Guinea-Bissau, right? The government, that's the leader there was detained, and military takeover is right now in that country.
And they just have election. The election result just came out yesterday.
Uh, I'm told that the election results supposed to be announced today, Thursday.
I think the result came out yesterday.
Oh, okay.
And
Right.
and the main party, just like how CDC is, was banned.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it was banned. I read the story.
You see,
Was
so
banned for taking part.
we don't want those tendencies to actually be in Liberia, right? The former president did a honorable thing by resigning, not resigning, but conceding to the defeat. So for me, I think this government is depending on rigging the next election comes 2029. That is why they are going after people, uh, making sure to weaken other political parties, so no voice can stand up for that to them, right? But that's the Clark Hope Foundation. It is a game changer in this country for young kids, even older folks, right? This lady have worked all her life, and she does not have any track records of corruption, right? She even released a statement. I'm going to read this statement out for the public and for you, so you can know what is coming out of the first lady office. So the government should rethink its decision. The government should go after those unity partisans that is building houses and they are hoarding their materials overnight, right? And since Julius just said a few weeks back or a few months back that some rescue officials, right, the only time they can hoard their materials is overnight because they don't want the public to see them, right? $10 million mansion that's condominium is being built in Lofa County. Asset recovery cannot see that. Other rescue missions officials, they are building houses. One will say they are building houses from their salary, but back then, those that were in government, they build houses from their salary. And they were all here shouting around, oh, country corrupt, government officials corrupt. Why are they now building houses? Right? If you eat good food during the past time and you are an official, oh, the country money made they eat good food. But now rescue missions, the guys are there eating livestock, crawfish, and all of the big things. Why? Those that step in people water for them. They are languishing. No school, no hospital. Go at the JFK. The government need to tackle the bread and butter issues and start tackling something that they can handle. Right? You don't have the power to actually bring former President George Weah from the down. You don't have it. Right? I'm going to read the statement from Madam Clark Marie Weah here for the listening public. And it says, I'm asking anyone who has issues with what we are doing here, you can come over and find out from me. My heart is clean. There is not one cent of personal gain in what I do here at the Clark Hope Foundation. Even the finance minister knows, and Senator Major knows, and my husband knows. Every resources we use here came from international sources. I don't have to be born in Liberia to love Liberia. If I had listened to everything people were saying, I wouldn't have done this. I lost my father at a very young age. We had no one to lean on. I wanted to give people hope. There was a lot of noise, but I closed my eyes. When we started this foundation, things were very difficult, but I cannot stop thinking George, my husband, because every trip he made, he always brought something back to help me push forward with the foundation. And this led to the birth of this great initiative, building this city of hope. I'm grateful for the star I have. You see, this is a heartfelt message, right? Like you said, Brother Tunis, Mr. Tunis, right? She's not from Liberia, right? And I stand to be corrected. I don't know which of the Liberian first lady ever did any meaningful things in this country. Mind you, now the first lady office have a budget, right? Why the government can empower their first lady to carry on her own project, right? And you listen to this message from Madame Clam Marie Wia. She said this which the government is running after through their asset recovery team. There is no funding from government, international sources, international donors donated monies and other materials for the successful building of this Club Hope Foundation. Where,
The,
where
the, thing, the thing is, I'm not cutting you off. The thing is, every vice president, I think in Liberia, I don't know how it is, but during Ellington, the vice president, which was our president now, was in charge of the group of 77, right?
yes, definitely, definitely.
And there was some money, and even up to now, there's up to $2 million always allocated for that group of
Yes,
77.
of the group of 77. Yeah.
$22 million, million coming from we, the taxpayer, going through the vice president office. And look how deplorable and dirty, stinking looking where those people are. 2 million every year. That's 24 million US dollar. Nobody, you see, we can't see nothing because everybody was just embezzling whatever little comes in there. Well, they don't care. I keep telling you, I say these people, and when they get to this level of power, when they get there, they think we are stupid and we are not value. We are valueless to them. We can just talk, but nothing behind it. So they can just do anything they feel like doing to us. It could be one of you, one of us that talking the same thing. We see that they are not good. The moment we get ourselves up there, then the entire thing will change. 2 million, Liberia, 2 million. You think that's small money with $1 million? And look at the building these people living in for the last 12 years. They were there, nothing. When CDC came to power, the same man you see today, the LBS director, Eugene Fagon, he contributed, he was soliciting funds from all over the world. People were sending him even wheelchair and walking stick, the walking stick that can fold. If you remember, during he was with the CDC, he used to go, he bring it on live, Facebook Live. We see it, giving it to those blind guys and those other guys with the crippled chairs. All right, they didn't have none of those still in our facility. 2 million every year. My brother, there's someone that didn't doing good. We're seeing the result of what the first lady is doing. Then they want her to close it down, and then they take their country self, go in there, and dirty it like hell, make it look like dumper. I beg you, man.
The problem here, like even Joseph Boakai said his mother was disabled, and he was the vice president in charge of the group of 77. 12 years as vice president. Let him show any achievement record. What did he do to transform those people like during his 12 years as vice president? Setting over the budget of Group of 77. What did he do?
Exactly.
Nothing he did. Everywhere this man worked, there was no achievement record of him. There is nothing. Why is it during the election time he couldn't? If you say, okay, yeah, you're not running on you and Madam Sedi, why you did? Okay, now you've been in our country, you serve in government for a very long period of time, even more than Madam Sedi. Tell the Labrepo, our agriculture minister, this is what I did when I was there. This was my achievement. Nothing. This is what I say. This is the reason why our country continue to fail. If you can get someone who worked in government for 42 years and he became a failure, and you took a country and dedicated it to a failure, this is why the country is failing. Even the Lofa country he hails from, 42 years in government, what can he point at? What can he point to that, oh yeah, this is what I did the 42 years when I work in government in my county, beside one hand pump? He said he's an agriculturist. All those machines the late Mohammed Gaddafi brought to the country, they said Lofa Kante and the bread basket of Liberia. Those machines today, they are there. What did he do? And Liberia people still entrusted this man, somebody that couldn't even his own district. He couldn't transform the lives of his people in his district, not talking about the county, for 42 years. 12 years as vice president. You see? So, and Jara Murray, that thing you're talking, one thing I know, everybody saw what happened in Tanzania, Cameroon, we saw what happened in Guinea-Bissau today, and other African countries around the world. We see Burkina Faso, we see Ivory Coast and other things. Those people, the reason why, even today we had a scene discussion, the reason why those people, they are going after people for corruption and other things, and they are carrying on massive corruption, they feel to themselves that they are not going to leave power 2029. If you think you are not going to leave power 2029, make sure you rescue the country. But if you think because you have come to power and try the justice system, you can do anything you want to do. The legislature, when you took people from tenure position, it went free. You are trying the entire system, everything. If you think that why you will do 2029 to hold on to power, I double dare you. Try that. Just how other countries they are there, they say we will not say for the sake of peace. We are not praying for that. Because if this government really know that the next administration will come after them, they won't be carrying on the kind of massive and broad-day corruption rapidly in the faces of Liberian people without no fear. But maybe they get something in hiding, they get something they're depending on. And if that why you're depending on, if that why you know you're to be over the coast of your Liberia, you are wasting your time. That cannot
they will not do it, my brother. They
shouldn't even say do it because they see what happening around the world. And
if they venture to do it, there's a big problem for the country itself. And the guy who I was looking for, his name Gerald, is Robin Hood. Robin Hood is the one that stole from the rich and gave it to the poor. And that story, we read that story during our high school days.
2 years now of Katumu Kwakai, what have she done? That people can say, oh yeah, the first lady. What have she done? Nothing she have done that she can show to the Liberian people as first lady. 2 years now. Just our husband, nothing he can point at that he had done. Besides the police boot, the bro, the water tower to Bapolu. These are things that he had done. These are things that he did groundbreaking and dedicated in the country. So tomorrow when he leave, as usual, we know him for water pump. For the 2 years in government, that water pump, then he was building in Lufa and other places.
I want them to at least try to question these their children and going around boasting, wasting money on people buying yacht. You know, to buy a yacht, what is that? A yacht? You know what is that? That's a private boat. You got where they got the money to get all these property all of a sudden? Where?
People say your government official, the horses they are building at their own salaries. Why will you be building? You working for your own salary, but you building, you only carry materials to your site in the night. Who are you hiding from? If you know that this is, look at Eugene Fagon mansion he building to the Pool River. Look at that. When you see the mansion UG Fagon putting over there, why should people? I can be working in America here now. When I'm building my home in Labrador, people should be carrying material to my site in the night, or when I go Labrador only in the night, my own money that I work for. You see, what sense does that make? During George Weah administration, Joseph Boakai said children that were having one bedroom, they having mansion now. Look at Corina Kratupa, look at her own mansion, she say for her father. Look at this thing happening in the country. Yesterday, you were opening your mouth there while they fall in the swamp. But today, people should celebrate you. But the next administration, you should just know. So you can go after anybody you want to go after. And you should pray, you should rescue the Liberian people that will vote you overwhelmingly 2029 so you can maintain power. But if you fail them and you think you will do foolishness enough.
But they are Liberian who like the Unity Party. They don't care what they do to them. They hearing them and doing everything that they're doing is okay with them. But some of them even come on the show and say they're threatening themselves, they say they're threatening us, you know. The thing is, I want anyone who will work in the interest of Liberian. It could be yourself. I will support you because our people, we say Liberia is rich, but our 85 to 90% of people are living in poverty. Where is the rich coming from now? How are we managing our richness? How? But we'll stay anywhere and say, oh, Liberia get money. Liberia is rich. Then people just mismanaging it. Even I don't care the country, even the country here we are is the country rich. Even the people mismanaged, you can go somewhere and eat free food. You just sign your name and eat it free. They give you clothes free. Even shelter, they give it to you free. That's what we call rich. But you say somebody rich and people are dying with hunger, and you say country is rich. Ask any of your family member in this country. There are places you only go stay online, you sign your name, you go inside, eat free 3 times a day. You don't get clothes, they give you clothes. You don't get shelter, they give you place.
When I came to America, the guy who picked us up from the bus station, or my friend Edwin, that one pastor guy here, he said, my man, you can't let go. And he just carry all, you say, you eat. Just like that. He took us to the buffet and we ate enough. You see, like sometimes when I tell my children, oh, let's go for dinner, they say no. We want to go somewhere where we can get eat anything we want to eat.
Look at tomorrow, the holiday, the eating holiday, Thanksgiving. 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, they start giving people turkey free.
Did I hear you say eating holiday?
Oh yeah,
that's what we call it. The eating holiday. Tomorrow, believe me, all restaurants are closed. Anywhere you go tomorrow, that you will see food surplus. Okay, I said the restaurant then will be closed. Then you say something. The fast food restaurant, everything will be closed tomorrow.
Yeah, you go
to have enough.
They give you turkey with $25. They give you turkey bear with $25. Say, oh yes, go enjoy your Thanksgiving.
Right. Not only the turkey alone, they putting money on top of it, they're giving you other incentive for you to cook with the turkey. Believe me, that we call richness. Then you say Liberia is rich, 85% people hungry. They didn't even get money to pay their children's school fee. Yeah, because the people don't even want to put burden on you. All the high school and junior high school, the children don't wear uniform. So that you can't say, I even get money to buy a uniform. Okay? All the public high school and junior high school and elementary school, you just wear any clothes you walk there, and they got free buses to take you to school. If you can't get on the school bus on time, they give you pass to get on the public bus free of charge. You don't pay nothing. So you can't say, oh, I ain't getting means of going to school. Everything free. You go to school again, they give you lunch. Okay? That's what we call richness. But like, where is Liberia rich so much? You get few people, they paying them $15,000, free car, free gas, free squash car. The other people suffering like hell to even eat one meal a day, a high. When they have one somebody, they have one connection on the side, they want to hold that connection so tight. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. Then you say Liberia is rich, Liberia is rich. You know, it's just that people are misusing the richness. I mean, look, when you get money, nobody will come tell somebody that man got money. The money say will talk. Trust me. Soon you get money, the money will identify itself on you. Nobody will say, oh, that man you see passing away, he just dressed like that, but he get money. That lie. He managing. He ain't get money. First of all, you get money, you eat good food, you sleep good place, you ride better car, you mingle yourself with better people, you wear good clothes. Clothes that you want, food that you want, sleeping place that you want, car that you want to ride. Our money I have money to speak. Yeah, the man get money, but he get something. I man got money with him. Allah, he managing. Nobody can get money and hide it because the money will not give you the chance to hide it somewhere else. You will spend it. Or you spend it, you will leave it, die, somebody else spend it for you. When you get to 77 now, if you get money in the bank, you better start using it. Because you use it the next 2 days, you might go and then the money stay in the bank. So my people, let's put our act together and let the witch hunt stop. The good thing that with us there, we're benefiting out of it. We need to stand and talk against it. So we are time. All the groups are against it. Women group used to get up and just voice anything up. Some group just get up, oh, blah, blah. But the old man group, it look like the old man got little something we're afraid of. I've seen the old man what they call, I think only one woman group I saw came out for a protest. It was the army people wife. The people wife. Even that they fired some people and one other man got killed on top of it. They say man kill himself. How somebody will kill himself and shot himself more than 5 times? You only kill yourself with one bullet. The first bullet that entering, there is no way the second one can enter. Because you get weak immediately. So I think you're talking the man shot himself 5 times. Will you believe that? Can you take a gun and put it to your hand and shoot yourself 5 times? The first bullet that entering, you already weak. The second one will not go. Even if it's a machine gun, the gun will drop. The moment the first one enter, you will start, your whole head will pops up, the gun will fall from your hand.
The guys just got a notion that only few people know about leadership. Only few people knows how to rule a country.
A country way of ruling people. When you hunting other people, instead of you bring something to benefit the people, that country way of ruling, even in your own house. If you're there, somebody was there, your big brother there, okay, something happened, you come there, you start maltreating your small brother. That country way you're being uncivilized. We're in the modern days today, we're looking for a good leader. That leader will come and start hunting people. That's not what we are here for. You know, we want bread and butter issue, make people happy, even if they don't have it, but make them feel a little comfortable and hopeful. That's what we need. When you tell, oh, you like Joe Weir, I don't care about Joe Weir. It could be anybody that in the interest of the Liberian people. I would like that person. It's not just Joe Weir. Joe Weir is a nice man. God gave him that. Him himself is a nice man. That's why I like him. He's not my family member. I don't care for his money. God, whatever God gave him, that's his. What God gave me, alhamdulillah, I'm satisfied. If I need him, I can go to him. I'm not proud to go to ask him for favor. I will. If you do okay, if you don't do it, you're not forced to do it. But the country way of ruling is very bad. You won't tell me you're the only one know how to do things? Just 12 years ago, you start regretting. You see your, how you call it? Uh, um, what the thing is, embezzle everything, not embezzlement,
Squander opportunity.
squander all the opportunity that came to you squander it. Now, what you
Okay,
do?
okay. Can we go to the lines now and interact with our callers?
Yeah, we can do that, but let's please recognize our viewer, please. Then we go there.
Okay.
We can
All
talk.
right. So go ahead and recognize our viewers, or I should do it from this side.
I can do it. Hezekiah those following closer. It's office the concerned citizen of Broville in District 17, Masurata County, Liberia, deserve better. It's definitely James Doki. Say following from Ban City, Nima County, Marat, Dan. Good evening, Freedom, Philip Fako Tamba. Good evening, and any attempt for GMB to steal election 2029, similar thing from Guinea-Bissau will happen. I don't think he will even make an attempt. Papi S. Gator, good evening, Freedom FM family from Depot Road. God bless Liberia. Henry T. Joe Jr., good evening. My Freedom FM family, along with our weather report man, Uncle Tunis. I am watching from my residence in Cornwall. Thank you so much, Mary Tole. Good night, time Spain. Good night, time Spain. I am watching. You want to say good evening? Time Spain. Watching you from New Georgia Estate. Thanks for the great show. Fatu Ruma, watching from corner in Banju, Banju or Banju Hotel Room. It's in Banjau.
Adna, yeah, Banjo Hotel Adna Banjo District 17, Moshawara County.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how they spell Banjau. I've never seen it spell it.
No, I didn't experience
Banjo.
Yeah, Banjo.
Henry T came back again. Happy pre-birthday to old man Sam Sion, which is coming up Friday, I think so. Saturday, aka Zebra, one of the LIB, one of Liberia has will be celebrating alongside with Dr. Masisi. Dr. Masisi of Claratown on the 29th. Masisi coming for you. But our doctor, you're right about that. 29th of November, which is it's going to be a holiday anyway.
Yeah, sure.
And we got Mark McFarland. I'm watching live from Connersville, New Georgia, Oldfield. We got Jerry Tati. I'm Jerry SB Tati, watching live from Youth Camp, Bento City, Monrovia. Maserati County, Abraham B. Kroma. I'm following from my usual iron factory community resident, John Dubois. John Dubois, that's a tough name there. Following from Upper Corwell, Samukatan Junction. We'll come back to and read some more of your posts, but thank you so much for contributing to the show. Thank you. Back to you.
Okay, call us now. Our listeners now can interact with us. Call us on 0776 104 104 or better still 086 500 104 to participate on the Nighttime Spain here on your radio. I'm giving this caveat, right? If you call, please move away from your radio, right? Mm-hmm. Move away from your radio, because if you leave the radio on in the background, you will give our ears some tough time here, right? So call us on 0776 104 104 or better still 086 500 104 to participate on the Nighttime Spain here on your radio. Don't forget to play the Freedom Win Liberia Cash giveaway. right? Play with only 50 LD or 25 cent. Win for yourself some money there on Freedom FM 87.9. 0776 104 104 or better still 086 500 104. Veterans, while we anticipate the chorus, you can be going ahead as I get the lines activated.
Okay. I mean, we will give our people the news from this end. Like we told you, our holiday start tonight. Tonight, we well, you didn't know that we call this holiday eating holiday. Eh?
I don't know. I'm just hearing it.
And a nickname there, so nickname eating holiday. Thanksgiving, the food can be so much, my man. You won't believe it. I'm telling you, I say restaurant all will be closed. All right, restaurant will be closed. The fast food restaurant, like McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, and the rest of it, they can be closed. That's the kind of thing that I'm talking about. Isaac Chuni. Say, Honorable Tunis and the Freedom family, thanks for the great job. Yeah, thank you too. Thank you for recognizing us. You know, that's how life is. You sure your radio is on?
Yes, of course I'm trying to get the lines activated here. Call us on 0776 104 104 or better still 086 500 104 0776 104 104 or better still 086 500 104. The reason the line is actually jamming, so the calls are dropping. Yeah, plenty guys, plenty guys want to call.
One of your men, the MU, the university. I think the professor died, right?
Yes, of course. That's UNU. Yeah. Right. Today he was on campus. He just collapsed.
He collapsed. I think his name is Emmanuel Billy.
Yeah. So we got our first caller on the line. Yes. Your name, where you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Dorothy from
Local Town. Let's hear you.
Yeah, you know what this government is doing in this country. We are not satisfied on it. But our children go to school are suffering. They want to pay school or pay tuition. Every hospital now we are not paying. None of them. Two of our children are not going to school because of money. I don't see the way. And we want to get paid on time. Two of our children are not going to school. And one thing I want to see to the RGA is almost 70 protests are coming. We go for peaceful protests. We don't want no form of fire among us. If one fire among us, tomorrow we are over down. I will just say, I'm over down for a chapter. But they want. So there's one God fire. You don't know what God comes because now how to don't statement. So now I was telling we see the system and you don't know what God comes from. And we just stop them one by one. We tell them we'll be the paper to the world come here.
Okay, let's take this other caller. Let's hear you.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name, where you call us from?
Yeah, Zenani Robert. Uncle Robert. All of our Keke Robert Chairman.
Okay, let's hear you.
You know, according to this specific NISO around the P5 school.
Okay.
Okay, you know, I don't really understand. As the government, what the running piano woman for? I think we should be appreciating the woman for putting our beautiful baby and educating our little kids in this country. So the government work herself and the funding for 2 years because the president was female, the vice president was the maid. So the worker wife was the funding for the nation for 2 years. She never been clean.
Second lady.
Why she never went and lobby for office to even be cleaner for the people, even for herself. She never done it. So what's the problem? Yeah, they want 2 years now. You can't go lobby and be a home.
Okay, let's take this other call. Let's hear you.
Yeah, good morning, my brother.
Your name and where you call us from?
Yeah, Victoria Parkway from Johnson City.
Let's hear you, Victoria.
Thank you very much. You know, my brother, the people the problem is looking for in the country. That is very critical. To do a 10% we are women. To do signature justice. The 10 million for the advocate people for ya. Martin, I go to the go investigate.
No.
What they're looking for in the country. We're not going anything about the talk. We're not going any part of the time. When the bomb blast, everybody was scattering the country. I can show you. Because we will not sit there with the women of the country that were showing benefits from that school. They will sit there, they say you cannot go touch our school, or you cannot go touch our woman. Then they will just get ready now. And then they will this town. I will not like it. Because each one person will never sit down. Thank you very much.
Okay, call us on 0776 104 104 or better still 086 500 104 to participate here on the free, that's the Nighttime Spin. You can also call us on those of you in the diaspora. You can call us on WhatsApp 086 500 104 to be part of the Nighttime Spin. Yeah, on your radio, Freedom FM 87.9. Okay, while we still anticipate the calls, yeah, what we were talking about the UMU president. Yeah, the UMU president today just felt.
I'm seeing it here. I said, let me. When you get a call, you let me know. But it says authority and students of the 5th Days United Methodist University (UMU) are in tears following the sudden passing of 8th President Reverend Dr. Emmanuel Bailey on Wednesday, which is today, November 26, 2025. Dr. Bailey collapsed while in his office and was rushed to the AMI hospital near Capitol Hill, where he was pronounced dead on arrival by medical authorities. The death of the top Liberian educator has resulted to the suspensions of normal academic activities at one of the nation's highest institutions of learning.
Okay, let's just hold you there right now and talk to this caller. Good morning. I'm sorry.
Yeah, morning, Chief. Morning.
Yeah, your name, where you call us from?
I'm calling you from Nima at the school.
Oh wow, our first caller from Nima. Let's hear you.
Thank you.
Ask that man why he not asleep right now. Ask him, yeah, please. Ask him why he not asleep.
Yeah, Chief, you know, the new unity party is just a failure. So they just level the branch people to just decide come to the now.
Okay.
Whenever President Boga travel, when coming back with empty hand, he will let the dark Friday the branch people marathon what is so dope and know what the people goes on. So if you listen to the former first lady, she used her office, she used her title to gain what she have today to benefit the branch people. You have Katma Boga, she was frying donor. After husband said for 2 years I'm 5%. I was living plating to parking lot. Very sent to power on the higher seat. Speaking again, Katma Boga, all kind of stuff she has, she has organization. Today is not functioning. So what will I say if she don't have the idea or Boga, whether had the idea about creating that kind of avenue that it come to the former first lady, they will tutor her and she will get to understand what it means to get that kind of things. So that when I move, I think that will be the last bus stop. That will be Unity Party the last bus stop of carrying on that people. So we'll just keep pushing it for like people to understand. The title to God and continue to do it. Thanks for having my platform.
Okay. Call us on 0776 104 104 or better still 086 500 104 to participate on the program The Nighttime Spin here on your radio. Mr. Tunis, yeah, you can go ahead with what you are reading.
And now that has already been understood that he died. We're going to give you another news here. The Guinea-Bissau coup that took place. It said Guinea-Bissau plunged into yet another political crisis on Wednesday after a group of army officers announced on state television that they had overthrown President Umaru Sissoco Embolo, halted the electoral process, and taken full control of the country. According to Ruta, the officers said they had suspended the ongoing vote count from Sunday fiercely contested presidential election, closed the nation's borders, imposed a curfew, and established a ruling military body called the High Military Command for the restorations of order. The junta said it will administer the first African state until further notice. So the ADL junta took over Guinea-Bissau. And Guinea-Bissau, I think they got oil, right? Yeah, Guinea-Bissau got oil. They are a little bit. They are rich, a little country, but only few people enjoying the money. As a kind of that's a country, Guinea-Bissau.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and our old man, the doctor, he fell off today and died. So that one, we all know he fell off and died. Let me read you the rest of it. Say he died, and there was a stop right here where it said midterm exam, and they say in a statement issued by authorities on UMU minutes following the pronouncement of Dr. Bailey, the administrations announced the immediate suspensions of the pending midterm examinations are scheduled. Midterm exam that were earlier scheduled for Thursday and Friday, November 27 and 28, will be administered on Tuesday and Thursday, December 2nd and 4th. Examinations slated for Monday, December 1st, 2025, remain unchanged. Midterm exam that were scheduled for Thursday and Friday will be administered on Tuesday and Thursday, the 2nd and the 3rd of December 2025. Midterm exam scheduled for Monday, December 1st, 2025, remain as scheduled. This is due to the sudden death of the president of UMU, Dr. Emmanuel F. Bailey. Read the statement issue. I don't know. Under the signatures of Mr. James A. Cromer, Mr. Vice President for Academic Affairs, and on behalf of the administration /UMU. The death of Mr. Bailey has sent shockwaves across the country, especially in the educational sector, as passing has in fact. Wow, the kind of English and the people write sometimes.
Maybe they were trying to say he's passing. Okay, but we're just having a few minutes to go. I think we have to take our parting comments. So we can call it a day.
We got enough time. We got about 10 more minutes.
Yes, of course, 10 more minutes.
Yeah. Say he's passing. Okay, let's take it as he's passing. Because
he's passing.
Say the death to Mr. Bailey, his passing has in fact been mourned by Liberians from all walks of life, both home and abroad. It's a sudden death, so we all, at least, he probably was a good man. I don't know him, but we wish his family.
So let's squeeze in this call. Hello, let's hear you.
Okay, thank you. My name is Brother Josh. I calling from Ghana.
Okay, Picana City. Let's hear you, Madam Mampeti.
Okay. Well, the country is going slowly. Liberia is going slowly.
Why you say so?
And to say destructing the man Black. Liberia is going slowly. Even being early day, when everyone was facing the rule, the poor people, old people, the stable people, you were helping them by giving them safara to find place to be. But now, the back they're destroying things. Because getting boom, the safara to do something. Now some people are sitting on the street. In my call yesterday, how the country is supposed to be? Actually coming further out. You better do something. Thank you.
Okay, Mampeti. Okay, call us on 0776 104 or better still 086 504. Let's hear you.
Hello.
Your name, where you call us from?
My name is Carmen Kevo, calling from Lakwasi.
It's like the females have serious interest in this discussion. Let's hear you.
Yeah, I want to say hello. Salman Kolari, good to hear you again. It has been a while. And Tony, I want to say hello. Masale, I want to say hello also. As the colleges, Liberia is going. Can you imagine? Before then, when you having a talk show, they allow a regular gym. But to even get a couple of rest now, before you will be thinking about rest, before you be thinking about school fee, and then thinking how to put money in your phone to even acquire and partake on the show. Now you can see that it's not working. Well, in line with you, gym, it's not working. So, take that. Everyone need to come in on a serious because Matade said something and which I 100% agree with him. Where he said that the people are, they just doing things like people have to say that in 2029 they will still be in power, and that's the fact, and I had a thinking. And not people actually vote for them. If the Liberian people, they now vote for them. People are very aggressive. So they are in the keke with a child. They get say, I'm marking to sell water on the papa, and the police arrested all her water. She was on her way to school. Can you imagine her father in the keke to listen to the lady? The lady said they want it, and putting her. She doesn't want to be will be long. If somebody just say, we are on Broad Street, I mean, okay, let's see which of the street will be packed with people. People will go to Kerry Street to go teach or we are. She said that today. And then I said, how they told your mom what she said, yeah, my mom wanted to her, she said, I should borrow money to pay my way because she has sought to hold her papa, but they took all her water for her and she wanted to go there. So I said, wow. So to be very free 2029, that's why I have to come in. People they got so they are I don't know why.
Okay.
Thank you for holding me.
Thank you so much. Let's hear you. You live. Your name, where you call us from?
Good morning.
Yes, your name, where you call us from?
Thank you very much, Gerald. My dear brother Gerald, and thanks to my big brother Tony. I don't know whether Ali is still around, but also
Ali is here.
Ali.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was listening to him, but I don't know when he said it. When then put money to you guys, and I'm very appreciative with the job. And something with the job that you guys always do for us. You know, they will take all. They will take it. Let me get a flower. The leaf is not screen, but let me get a flower.
I know.
You get the flower, people are 22. You get for the flower.
Go ahead.
The tangible take and just make the kisses on the other people. Give me a lot. We got to cheer for thank you. But anyway, for the recognitions, I'm Poker Robert.
Poker Roberts.
We want to appreciate good. Yeah, we not appreciate evil, but we appreciate good. And you can people are the good. But let me say this. Poker Robert from Unknown Destination.
I know, as always.
And yeah, that's okay. But we'll never show our location on a very flabbergasted.
Go ahead, Poker.
President and leader of government, I don't tell you will never. When we went to the issue, I listened to people I was very excited. You know, people are 20 say, those people will not do it, and actually, like, no point of view, but people are 20. Don't take the people left way. Somehow we affiliate in one way or another with the people. They will know their fever motive. The people are not that me and you enjoy. We are like a half of this country. You were very happy people 20 when Mr. Walker said, if I don't win, even when Trump we are winning, but it won't be there will be no labor. People 20 I let the way people are reached for. And that's a caveat. I can tell you, yesterday is not today, and today will never be tomorrow. Those guys, what you see, instead of people go to the ballot box, to the constitutional mandate, and say, Mr. Trump, we have to get our chance. No problem, we the forward, but we'll wait as we are waiting for 10 years. We'll never be very unequal or deceitful to the people or even to our country. But if the people say no to the gas and the gas see that they won't force their fear on the people, trust me. I'm living for now, I'm living in fever. That they won't live in gravel. Now, but we are very clear. It's a caveat.
Okay, Poker.
They have this. They all respect the rule of law and the constitution. But now, so, trust me, we'll never give no ear to any kind for the sake of they want, for the sake of that one. They are very
Hey, let's squeeze in this quarter. Let's hear you.
Good morning.
Your name, where you call us from?
I'm calling from the area of New Joshua, and my name is Wilson Michelle.
Let's hear you, Wilson.
Yeah, so most times I follow your show, but you guys are not being objective. I wasn't giving the time to speak my mind.
Go ahead.
Okay. When we speak the negative of government, as though you are doing a propaganda work for the CDC, it's not right. Your panelists who call for America every time, everything they say is wrong. It's not a reality on the block. If they ask them now, how many persons do they have here to create empowerment for in terms of job creation? They will just see things that they don't have proof for. Claudia and Hope Center. She receives money from the budget.
How much is that? How much is that?
I will say so. You the journal they ask for the outturn for the final minister. The budget outturn.
But you say
So yes, when you were quoting the fact that Joseph Braga received money to manage the group of 72nd for 12 years, and you're saying 6 years, Claudia did not receive money, then it means you are being insincere. Secondly, just here Gorenia Brown looking for me.
Go ahead.
Claudia will have our president.
Oh God, I think I lost it. Let me squeeze in this guy. Let's hear you.
Hello.
Yes, you live and where you call us from. I want that guy to call and
This is William Hines and I'm from Cardwell, New Jersey.
let's hear you, William.
It's a privilege to be on the platform tonight, and I want to say a very welcome back to Poker Roberts. It's good. There are a lot of people seeing the country in a different direction. For some of us, we see Liberia in a positive direction, despite of whosoever that is president.
Okay.
Because president will come and president will go.
Definitely.
Liberia remains here. And the development of this country, it does not last only on the shoulders of the former president, George Manuel, or even our present president of His Excellency Joseph Imabwaka. It lies on every citizen, from the classroom to the agriculture ministry to the executive mansion, the three branches of government. We are all into this. We have a responsibility on our shoulder. So we need to understand that today things are wrong and things are right in some places, but we are the one destroying Liberia, my brother.
Okay.
If you look at the roads, we don't have road maintenance. We are the one destroying Liberia. You look at the streets are dirty. Now that death, all of those dead are on the street, they didn't come from heaven. It's like they put a death on the street. Our educational system is ourself that is damaging because our people get small money and spend it out of the country and they don't care to improve the education system. When it says the University of Liberia, they don't care. So all of those problems that we are going through, it's not about CDC, it's not about Unity Party. It is the Liberian people need to understand that we need to change ourselves and change our mind. That we can make the country a better place for us to be. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for being very much objective. Yeah, I think we'll take our last caller, then we'll call it a day on the course here tonight. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Let's hear you.
Who you, my brother?
Your name, where you call us from?
Yes, I'm going to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
You see, when you're talking, like when you go to listen to kind of weird, like when we want to destroy your country, all the time we are in power. You will say all kinds of things. Oh, you forget my brother. You say all kinds of things.
Deception.
Because George Pochi, now you want to say, therefore, yet, and now you want to go for me. Eh? But in the day, you got this special inside also. No, everything. You already whoever they put here.
Definitely.
Now you want to talk, you talk bad when they put here. They may not continue. They may destroy the country. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Let's question our last caller, then we'll call it a day. Our last caller. Let's hear you.
Good morning, my son.
Man Sisi. Tata, Man Sisi, let's hear you.
Thank you. Mr. Babi told me there. Masale and Bagavi, I think he's there also.
No.
Thank you. No, my son.
Ask Massey if she got the $15 sent for her yesterday.
The loaning is done. Thank you for me. Look, Tony, let's go. You're not seeing it before in person. Even Masale, you don't see me in person. What about boy? You hear me? They can have good things for me. What you do? Let more be Alec. Let blessing locate your door. No sickness will see your door. Every witchcraft will drown their eyes on your home. Your working place, your bosses will locate you. Thank you, my son. So the issue I want to go all of that is Tony, yeah, our tummy about you with it. So what's it for? Whatever, maybe I'll go for you when you go by it for.
Okay, Masisi.
I am was for the country. That night was, please. And that's the reason I will bring Kokwa. What people says, yeah, you destroy your government. Every negative thing that we're doing. Even we are paying rules so we can pass. That road we eat. That kind of behavior. That kind of behavior. That kind of human attitude. Educated fools. People. When we are there, but then our power we eat. I walk often with poor often. They walk road. Then I walk back. Are you telling me this road? You can't eat road. Oh, when they play open and they play open, everybody will just go. You just naturally go follow guy back from you. One thing else, you say our power. Whoever we are going out there is less power. Oh, to they will come for peace. No peace, no surrender. The battle that will be out there. 6 years with it. What do you want? Let what brother say. No between no surrender. My general said no between no surrender. It will be higher. We will talk and it will be fought to us. How is that? Will not get food. They will put money on food to call. So tell the property now. Everyone government what they can steal. What kind of rule? They will go to that rule. She put power the blood. I know what kind of fight it. Can I bring my son years ago? The brigade and scheme in your office. Power. She did that money to the black. No hate, no thing. No hate, no thing. Everybody will go to the power. The folk and the land for the She was asking the children to go in your office. Fall in the office asking the children, you taking for money. All the children that you give for staff share, the coach and no head, no day. Everything you bring to us. Not enough. Yes, they will not go to the people. So we pray for God. Go for God. What can I see for God? What is for God to my protect? What is good for us? What is good to this season? What is for nothing? That we are project. We are not that one. We are standing for our people coming with their food to eat on our table. But today, see ground for in the sea. For the teleport to our phone, we have to ground for in the sea. Even for any time. For all the good things, people in the sea, pity them. For a ground for good, go pity them. You take it for job, they have an airport. Also, they say you're wicked. No job. You get one raise, you got to joga. It's about payroll. If you for the payroll, you will get gold. So you go to the payroll. And fly over, mostly, and all I'm going for pocket, and you got to that pocket. You have to super yet, nobody coming for one yet. Who therefore says you will put our PG on will be waiting the back for you. You will get of your discount. Take you myself of it. Do you take you, Papa? Oh, take you. Let go bless all of you. Oh, good day, I'm listening.
Okay. Okay, my sister. Unfortunately, you are our last caller here on the show tonight. Bretonis, I think we need to wrap up.
Yeah. Good evening. Let me see the last three. Moses Kamara. He said, good evening, Freedom FM, Freedom Family, following from Fiamma. And Unique Cleaning. Said Unique Cleaning. Okay, that you business. They keep bagging with the same thing. Fiamma, thank for the show. Okay. All right, guys, we say thank you so much for listening and for commenting.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, you got something to say? Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Because we are wrapping up now. So.
Oh, what is my man still around?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
definitely. Want to hear your closing?
Yeah. Thanks to all the callers. Thanks to all the callers for taking the time to participate on the show. Once again, happy pre-birthday to my wife, November 29th, Saturday, to my CC and all November 29th born. Happy pre-birthday to all of you. Happy pre-birthday to myself, December 5th, next week Friday. And Liberia is all we have. We pray for a better Liberia. And I pray for President Bakai to succeed in all of the good things he's doing. And those bad ones, he should try to change it to a good one to rescue the country. When the government succeed, we the Liberian people will succeed. No matter what our political differences are, we should pray for the country because Liberia is all we have. In 2029, Liberian people, they are going to make their decision again, who they want. But President Bakai, if you feel like he will still remain in power 2029, and that is why you carry on all those lawlessness, massive corruption, you even say care, and you think you will do anything to stay in power, don't go that route. Rescue Liberian people as you promised them and stop all this shenanigans because it's not going to help you. You tell your grandpa, you tell your uncle you made him to be defense minister, he will not save you. I hope you are watching what is happening around the world. We not pray for it. God forbid, astaghfirullah. We will never pray for it. We know what happened in our country 14 years. But we know you somebody that you don't care. You said it that if you are not to win the election, that was going to be the end of Liberia. Because I don't know if you even saw what happened in our country. But get yourself together and rescue the country. Those distractions you're on, you're not getting nothing to do with Cloud Marie. It's just another distraction. So for me, it's not even moving me. We will discuss your $1.2 billion budget that you sent to NSA to go withdraw from there at the end of the day. You're not want to talk about this thing. So you're bringing another distraction about Cloud Marie. Till we can see again. God bless America. God bless Liberia. Good night and thank you all.
Thank you, Aliyu. Thank you, all callers. Thank you, our viewers. We appreciate your participation in our show tonight. We will be here next week, same time, same station, same crew will be here on Monday again, Monday nights. and Wednesday night. So we had 2 nights, and the one night in between. Well, we say thank you again, and tomorrow here in America is our big day, our eating day. Be eating. The eating start around 6 o'clock. That's when the real eating start. Around 6 o'clock here is about 11 o'clock in Liberia. So when y'all see 11 o'clock in your time, 11 p.m. tomorrow, the entire America can be eating. Not the entire, because 6 o'clock don't come at the same time all over America. But the East Coast, we in the East Coast will be eating. And the people will be giving prayers, they give their prayers. If the Muslim, we give our Muslim prayer, because that's how we started with the eating. And then music can all be the big party. Yeah. Tomorrow, if your stomach full, your stomach going to be full till all the way next year, the same day. So if we're eating tonight, it's going to stay in the stomach till next year, the same day. And if God can do that for auntie, any hard time will be there. When you eat today, the food stay in your stomach until the next, let's say even 1 month, the food stay there. That would have been very nice for us. But anyway, thank you again. Every good thing must come to an end, and we pray that Mama Liberia will be a better place for all of us. We pray that no leader will come and bring any commotion, nothing at all. We're tired, we're hardship. We want good thing to happen. We pray that every good thing will come to Liberia. We'll find oil, and that oil benefit the entire country. And we got a lot of money. People come in to invest in Liberia so that our brothers and sisters will find a job. We pray for all of that. Thank you. Dear, thank you again. And we say good night, Jara.
So folks, okay, good night. So folks, many thanks to our guys there from the US. The nighttime spin comes on tomorrow. That's today now, because today is the 27th of November 2025. Well, folks, this is how we call it a day here on Nighttime Spin. To our viewers, our folks in real line, we are back here today, 11 o'clock, with Mr. Nwinja Nimlin for another fascinating edition of the Nighttime Spin. Until then, my name is Gerard Morris, bidding you farewell and goodbye from my end.